everyone. I'm not crying. Well, I might start crying, but good happy tears. So I am a very big believer of divine intervention and that God works in mysterious ways and that there's usually a reason for all the pain and struggle that you go through. See, I'm already crying. So yesterday I posted the video and y'all know what that was about. But what you don't know is earlier in the day a friend of mine reached out and said, hey, do you want to go to this Discovery toy party for kids' toys at 7 tonight? I know it's last minute. And I said, sure. And I was really happy about it. And then the epic battle with the insurance companies and yet another phone call to another dead end. And so I very much needed to get out of the house and away from both kids and just get my mind off everything. And so I went, and there was this mom there who brought her daughter, who's about the same age as mine, and she is autistic. And she went through some of the same struggles I'm currently going through. And she gave me this doctor's name. And at first, in my head, was, crap, watch, she's not going to be in my insurance. So today, after I get done taking my kids to school and my morning walk and beating my head up against the wall with PTA stuff, I gear up to call the insurance company again. And I'm fully prepared for a fight and for the same answers. No, they're not in your network. Or we don't know what you're talking about. Blah, 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 blah. Try these people and same answers like I've been doing. I finally get someone on the phone who cared enough to take the fight out of my hands and take the fight on himself. This is through my insurance company. So, through the provider search, they have people that you can go to, and they have nurses on staff and everything, and I get a whole nurse, and it's a guy nurse. It's not the same person that I've been talking to with the same damn results, and I kind of want to reach through the phone and wring the bitch's neck. Excuse my language. So I get him on the phone, and he goes, I don't understand why they keep giving you the runaround and why they keep giving you the same names and over again. He goes, let me do this. Let me call your behavioral insurance for you. Let me do some work. Let me jump on their website. Yada, yada, yada. 3 phone conversations with the same guy later. The doctor that recommended me is at network. And I was like, well, I think he's the same one that is booked out 4 to 6 months and won't take her insurance after the first of the year. So I'm going to be in the same boat. And he went, you know what? Let me go ahead and call, verify insurance and everything. Let me go ahead and call and see if it's the same person. About half an hour goes by. He calls me back up. He goes, well, he's in your insurance. He's booked out till December. And I said, that's not good enough. If there anyone else in your office with the same credentials that does neuropsych evaluations in 7-year-old that is contracted with their behavioral services. There's 2 in this office. So there are 2 others in this office. To make an even long story short, this man, not knowing me, only seeing a little bit of our struggles, took the fight that I didn't have in me out of my hands. And he told me that they're taking appointments within the next 2 weeks. So I call, and I have an appointment for Tuesday. This Tuesday. And I know I'm not going to have answers exactly at this appointment, but I finally have someone in network, works with my insurance, who does the testing that we need. I'm so freaking happy right now. Like, and I know my fight's not over, and I know I'm going to have more days where I'm going to want to bash my head up against the wall and throw my hands up in the air, but you know what? If you're a parent and you're fighting for your child on any level, whether it's, you know, to get into the school, whether it's these issues that I'm going through to get diagnosis, whether it's I want my kid on the cheerleading team and I'm going to work out with her and make sure she knows everything and is the best cheerleader, whatever you do, don't ever give up fighting for your children. Don't ever stop. Because it took the 1,032nd phone call to the insurance company to finally get what I needed. So don't give up before the miracle happens. Don't give up before you have answers. Just don't give up. And this guy went another step further. He's like, if you can't get an appointment, if you get any pushback, give me a call. I will continue to fight for you. If I have to make the appointments myself, if I have to make several appointments with several different people in order for you to get your child the help she needs, I'm going to fight for you. You don't have to fight anymore. You have enough issues fighting with your child, for your child. Let me fight the insurance. Let me fight the providers. Let me do the phone conversations. This guy was a blessing. Last night going out was a blessing. The struggles I'm going through, they're blessings. Because they're all leading up to a greater picture and a greater plan, and they're all leading up to helping my kid and helping me be the best fighting force that I can be for her, so that it betters me, it betters her, and hopefully can better this world. So, yeah, don't give up.